Hi everyone, welcome to Mash Hacks. My name's Anthony and today we're going to be assembling the Grainfather Connect system. Okay everybody, so what we have here is the Grainfather system itself. We've got all the parts we unpacked in the earlier video and we're going to be putting it together as per the instructions in this video. Alright. So step one in the guide looks like it's assembling the recirculation pipe. So we've got the recirc pipe itself and we've got the piece of silicone. So you've just got to make sure that the O-ring, as you can see there, is installed and put the silicone over this end. Very easy to do it like so. If you have a bit of trouble, just get some keg lube and put it on there. Otherwise you can always heat the silicone up to make it a little bit more pliable. Okay guys, so step number 2 as well is attaching the control box. So when you open the control box itself, it comes with the control box, it comes with the power cord, and 2 little screws. So these screws here, we'll be screwing with the one tool we need to put it together, the screwdriver, Phillips head. We're going to be screwing it into the second holes down. So these 2 holes here, with the screws on the back, it's going to put the thermowell of the thermostat thing there, you're going to put those through there, and then it just clips on like so. Done and done. So the next step on the list here is to assemble the discharge pipe and the ball valve for the discharge pipe. On my system this has already been installed, so I've already got the ball valve working, ready to go, slip through, but this part here is what you would need to do next if you don't. I should have also added earlier that this here is the temperature probe and it is going to go, you just undo the clip on it and it clips directly into there. So that goes inside the pot here and to take the measurements for the temperature. Okay, so the next item on the list is to assemble the boiler and the inner basket. So we're going to start taking all the stuff out from the inside. So we'll take the malt pipe out. So when you buy this, it comes with a bit of plastic in there, which I'm guessing is to keep this off the element for the transfer. And then also a piece of cardboard. Okay, got it out. Alright. So we've installed the temperature probe, so now all we need to do is we're going to install the hop filter, which I have right here. So the correct way to install these is to have the black piece facing away from the thermowell. So we're going to install it around this direction, like just all you have to do. So the thermowell is there with the temperature probe and then that's the outlet pipe. So you just need to slide it over the top like so. That's all there is to it. Okay, now we're going to be installing the bottom perforated plate into the malt pipe. So I've got the malt pipe here. So to tell which one's the bottom perforated plate, the top one has these little nodules in there. So we don't want to be installing that one. We want to be installing this one here. So to get it in there, you just need to slide it in there so the silicone ring around the edge of it, try and keep that intact and don't let that slide off. If you're having trouble getting it on there, use a little bit of water and that should help it slide on a lot easier. And silicone ring come off. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, I'm going to get some water and spray it on there so we can see how to install it properly. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of water down on the inside just to loosen it up, just to make it a little bit easier for it all to slide on. Nope, still having trouble. Okay. Slowly but surely, just bit by bit, slide it on there. And a little bit more. This really isn't very easy. Ha! Got it. Okay, so as you can see there, the base plate has been installed. That was a lot more effort than it should have been. So now we're going to be installing the bottom overflow pipe. So as you can see here, there's like the screw that needs to go, and it screws into the bottom of the perforated plate. So this nut here will need to go down, so that'll be the bottom, and then this will go onto the top in here. It's hard to actually see it. There we go. That's it. Yep, done. Now you can see on the inside of it is that. So now we've installed the bottom overflow pipe, we're going to want to install the top overflow pipe, which is this little piece here. So as you can see, it's got these little springy things on the bottom there to latch into place. So this purely just slides on with these bits facing downwards, slides over the top. So it grips on there and it's adjustable height, so you can have it as low or as high as you need it to for your mash. Okay, so now that we have our malt pipe completed, what we're going to be wanting to do is putting this, take this out for a minute. So we'll slide this into the Grainfather. So as far as the out of the box assembly, this is done now. So we'll slide that in there. It just sits on these little bits of metal over the side here. Okay, so we're going to want to slide this in, our overflow pipe. Just fit that on there. We're going to want to dump all our grains into here, and then we're going to want to put this grain stopper into the top. So this will sit over the top of the grain bed. You just got to push it down onto the grains, and then this will sit over the top. Like so, just to stop all the grains going through into the overflow pipe. You can see here the lid will fit nicely over the top, and then this return valve will get screwed onto here. So that will just feed into there, give it a return, this will go over the top like that, and then it will screw on like so. So you can probably take this off a little bit and fix it up, and then that's it. That is the Grainfather assembled apart from this power cord and the pump power cord. So this one into there, flip it on, heat onto heat, pump onto pump, and then heat onto heat. Done. And then this here is the power cord, just a standard power cord which will go into the middle. Ta-da! Done. We've got the new Grainfather Connect.